To LeBron, this is a great segment, bro. LeBron drafted Kyrie to his All-Star team, and there is, as you mentioned yesterday, some scuttlebutt around the league that Kyrie will eventually be on the Lakers.
Yep.
Here was LeBron the other day. Take a listen.
Yeah, it's the first time for us being teammates, so no, it's always great to team back up with Kyrie. Obviously, you guys know how I feel about him, both on the court and off the court, so it's always good to see him. I'm very proud of him, very proud of the man that he's, becoming his life right now.
Should Kyrie want to reunite with LeBron?
Yeah, I'm not saying he shouldn't, but it shouldn't be his focus. He is in a great situation right now. Like, his focus should be, let's win a championship here in Dallas, and then hopefully I get the long-term deal in Dallas. Luka right now is better than LeBron.
Of course.
Okay? And here's the other thing, Nick. If Kyrie wins a title with Luka, and I'm not saying they will, but if they were to win a title,
some smart people
he will get more credit for winning it with Luka than he will with LeBron. It's not even LeBron's fault, but let's say Kyrie goes to the Lakers, they win a championship. The story is LeBron's got 5, now is he the GOAT? Kyrie is the third wheel there, assuming they would keep AD. LeBron, AD, Kyrie. And there's this, Nick. Little brother syndrome, which I don't think Kyrie likes. If he goes to play with LeBron again, he's the little brother. He's going back he learned his lesson. He tried to go elsewhere and he couldn't do it. And he comes back to the big brother and he takes him to a championship. So I'm not saying, look, if it doesn't work out in Dallas, by all means go to the Lakers. But that should not be his focus. His
Obviously,
best
right now his focus should be on the Mavs.
I'm just saying long term, though. Stay here.
Okay, so here's the thing. There is one element of this that is not basketball that I think you're not, I don't want to say you didn't think about, but you didn't include in what you explained there. Kyrie, there is only one place he could go where he is not the biggest story, and that's with LeBron. As far as who the media is picking at, what'd you post on Instagram, this, that, or whatever. And there's only one place he can go at this point in his career where if they don't win, he's not the one who's blamed. That's with LeBron. What?
If they don't win it this year, he's not getting blamed.
No, I'm saying
LeBron's not getting blamed. Russ got blamed. No. AD gets blamed.
Hold on a second. That's true. LeBron will not get blamed.
Wait a second.
If Kyrie goes there next year and they don't win it with AD, LeBron, and Kyrie, you think LeBron gets blamed?
Of course. It is a fun thing that like some media members and Twitter likes to do, which is like, oh, LeBron always escaping criticism. LeBron, never his fault. He got blamed yesterday for ruining a contest he's never participated in. The idea that LeBron James just slides by criticism, he's been blamed for the Lakers' acquisition of Russell Westbrook. He's been blamed for Frank Vogel being Frank Vogel. So the idea, you're telling me that if the Lakers miss the playoffs this year, LeBron's not going to,
he is getting no blame if they don't make the playoffs.
Do you guys operate in the same media ecosystem?
AD is getting the blame.
AD will get some of it. There's not going to be on every show, maybe even this one. How much does this hurt the GOAT discussion? How much is this on LeBron?
How often do we throw Jordan's Washington years in there?
No,
we
because
don't.
you guys
How
pretend
often
they
do we
didn't
throw
happen.
Kobe's last 3 years when he didn't make the playoffs in there? We don't.
True.
LeBron is playing with house money at this point.
To you he is. To me he is. Kevin Wildes last year was blaming him for scoring too many points. That happened. Wildes, that happened.
I did not say, I wasn't blaming him for scoring a lot of points. I was focused on winning basketball games.
And you said LeBron was scoring points, which was hurting them from winning.
Well, I said maybe play a little bit of defense.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God.
Exactly.
Well, imagine that.
See?
Imagine, giving it all on both sides. Maybe take this one down to 80, turn this one up 20%.
That's
It'll be
not a
okay.
bad take, though.
Okay, bro. No, so do you guys think if Kyrie went to the Lakers, he is the focal point of the media scrutiny. I do not.
I give
and
you,
I think
that's
it
a
is
good
in
point.
his best interest to not be the focal point of media scrutiny because I think he can't help himself. That's the point I'm making. I wasn't trying to turn this into a whole
I totally
LeBron
get
thing.
it. But Russ had to leave
Right.
the Lakers because it got so bad of him. And maybe he played bad.
Maybe he played bad.
I get it.
But this year he didn't play that badly.
And he was still.
He was the least efficient shooter in the league.
He can't shoot. We know that, but he also gave you 7 assists off the bench, 15 points, energy for an old lethargic team that they
Showed
needed.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Wait a second. You see, this is again the thing we do. There were 3 guys on the Lakers making max contracts, right? Agreed? Let's give them all a letter grade for how they've played this year. What do you want to give LeBron? B plus? A minus?
A minus.
A minus. What do you want to give AD?
Incomplete.
No. But if you got to give him a grade right now, a C because he's been in and out. What would you give Russ?
I give Russ like a C.
I would say Anthony Davis has been considerably better than Russell
Okay,
Westbrook.
give
That's
him
my
a
opinion.
B minus when he
Okay,
plays.
so you're saying the guy who they all make the same amount. Russ actually makes the most. Let's call it all the same amount. The guy who played the worst got the most criticism. Okay, seems fair. That is not
He
an
got
outlier
all
thing.
of the criticism. All of it.
Okay, and I'm telling you on this show, maybe. If you think LeBron James has not been getting criticized for the Lakers not being above 500, you don't consume anything but the. What is Rob Parker saying? What?
Rob Parker's been saying that since LeBron was in Miami.
Okay, exactly.
But look, LeBron, I agree, has been the most scrutinized player in NBA history.
Yeah.
But not anymore. Like now, and Nick, you got to say this. How many years has it been? I talked about this a few weeks ago. We got to get LeBron some help. We got to get LeBron some help. I haven't heard that about any other player history. We got to get him some help. We got to get him some help.
But again,
if they don't win it, if they don't get to the playoffs this year, it's not going to be LeBron didn't play well. It's going to be D'Angelo Russell wasn't as good as we thought. Malik Beasley, we thought they were going to help him out.
Well, we'll see. But there is an element of if the guy every year of his career has been somewhere from the best to at worst 8th best player in the sport, it is hard to put a ton of team failures on him, except for like the Dallas series, which was 11 and a half years ago and still gets referenced when it was on him. Like there are, I guess, 11 and a half years ago. So there are those elements to it. The point I'm making is that Kyrie is he's like a black hole that sucks in like criticism. Yeah. Like the black hole's the wrong term for it, but it's just a vortex. And LeBron deflects some of that because so much of the attention and commentary goes to him.
All right, that is a good on point. The flip side of it, if they were successful, don't you think LeBron would get all the credit? Here's the stats on Kyrie's playoff record with LeBron and without. What are you mad about this one?
No, because again, you say if LeBron wins, he gets all the credit. You guys are telling me you don't live in the same sports fan world where you hear Kyrie saved LeBron's legacy? Kyrie won that finals. Ray Allen saved his legacy. Kyrie saved his legacy. The idea that Kyrie Irving wouldn't get credit for a future championship when he already gets credit for the previous championship. Guys, we all operate in the same universe.
Are you saying he gets the lion's share of the credit for the 2016?
No, of course. LeBron, having the greatest 3-game stretch in the history of the sport, deserves the majority of the credit. But Kyrie gets a lot of credit.
He should. He averaged 27,
of course,
and hit the big shot.
Agreed. We're on the same page here that Kyrie. But the idea that Kyrie, if they were to win a championship, no one will even remember his name. That's not how it works.
Not going that far.
It's the other way around.
But LeBron the story will be LeBron's got his 5th. Is he now the GOAT?
Of course it'll be a bigger story.
And Kyrie will be...
Yeah, it was a bigger story for Jordan and Pippen. It was a bigger story for Jordan, but Pippen still got credit, or at least he should.
Okay, and that closes our segment on who deserves credit for the Lakers championship next year. And Kyrie is on the team. Who did they even play in the finals?
Sixers.
Oh, wow! Congratulations.